Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Breaking news again. Really, really bad news. I don't know if this is true or not. I'm checking right now. Got to update the internet again. Um, Man, I'm trying to change this picture. The internet here is really acting horrible. I am. But anyways, the breaking news. Let me check see if there's even anybody in the chat box yet. What's up, guys? Breaking news: Earl Thomas just ended his holdout. He has went back to report to Seattle. I'm trying to look some of these things up now. I'm trying to see how accurate that is. It looks like Seattle. Yeah, it looks like it's over, guys. Earl Thomas has reported to Seattle that he will show up now. That was just put out about 3 minutes ago. Yeah, it looks like Earl Thomas is gone. Just wanted to go over this. Yeah, the trade is over. So we didn't get a deal. We offered a second round. We offered the second round this morning. They didn't accept it. Apparently, I'm sure the Cowboys probably got a hold of Earl Thomas, or Earl Thomas got the news. And when Earl Thomas probably got the news from the Cowboys. We're not going any more than that. There's nothing we could do. So sucks, guys. Earl Thomas. Let me read the article real quick. This comes from Adam Scheffner. Uh, Seattle Seahawks defense won't be the Legion of Boom in 2018, but the return to All-Pro safety Earl Thomas will help save it from a spiral. I guess they're talking about the team falling apart. Thomas will reportedly end his month-long contract holdout, despite his months-long contract holdout, despite not receiving the contract extension, according to ESPN's Josina Anderson. Instead, Thomas surprisingly agreed to return to the rebuilding Seahawks roster for the upcoming season. So this season, Earl Thomas will play for the Seattle Seahawks, guys. Man, that was so close. Not sure, maybe they were asking for a first and third. That's what I heard yesterday. And I can't recall where I read that. I read so many things yesterday and got some rest. But I did see they wanted a first and a third somewhere. A second round is nowhere near that. I don't. I know that the Cowboys had offered him a third round. I think today. Then they did offer him a second round today, and they didn't accept that either. So I guess we move forward. Seahawks can be content with keeping their safety until 2009 off season. So it looks like we're rolling with what we got, guys. Yeah, it could still happen. He could return to the Seahawks, and they could still trade him. But as for now, he's ending his holdout. So they could still work a deal because the Cowboys. This could force the Cowboys' hand. This actually could be, Earl Thomas showing up saying, "Hey, I'm just going to show up. If the Cowboys want me, they're going to have to come get me." Because that's the situation now. If the Cowboys want him now, this is true. Of course, he could still be traded. Um, they need to probably this forces them to give what Seattle's wanting, and so Earl Thomas has finally figured, hey, I've already lost. He's already lost $2.5 million. Um, Jeff Heath, yeah, I'm not sold on him. I'm hoping he plays a lot better under Keith Richard or Chris Richard. Sorry. I'm expecting him to play better. I've seen Kayvon Frazier has gotten a lot better this year. He seems like he's really taken off. Xavier Woods played well the time he was in, and as you guys know, after that, it looks like Trey. Shit, I can't. Our starting safety is going to be the undrafted free agent. So yeah, we just got some things to work on, guys. I'm still getting rested up from the 32 hours of flight and waiting time in the airport. So as of right now, yeah, Earl Thomas has said he's reporting back. He's already missing about $2.5 million. Thomas seemingly explained his decision to report on Instagram post Wednesday. So let me check that out. I will see the Instagram post, which is on my phone. So using as a camera right now. I told you guys I'm tired. So if you guys can switch over to Instagram, no, he's not coming to Dallas as for now, Chaz. He's decided to report the Cowboys upped their offer to a second round pick today. They turned that down immediately after turning that down. Earl Thomas, not sure how he got notified, but when he found out that they didn't accept the second round pick, he decided to show up. So, as you know, he took his daughter to school yesterday. He was back in Seattle. Really a big surprise that this is going in the direction it did. Not sure what Seattle was asking for. I thought earlier today it was a second round and some change. So I thought the trade would happen today. I thought that we just had to figure out what player they wanted or what other draft pick they were looking at, and maybe it would happen. But apparently they're looking like way out of the range. If we offered a second round pick and we didn't throw in some change and make it happen, then they were asking for something a lot more than a second round pick. They need to call up Trishan DeCloud. So yeah, that's where we are, guys. Apparently he posted it on Instagram, and I really follow his Instagram regularly, really quick. So well, we'll see, guys. Just wanted to get that in real quick. Hopefully, maybe something will happen. Maybe he'll show up for camp. The Cowboys do still need a safety. They've got to go get someone from somewhere. So there's going to be some roster moves now. They want Dak or Zeke. Yeah, that's not happening. So yeah, screw Seattle. Good call, VZP. And hey, some guys have been requesting my. Yeah, we're just too thin at safety. I agree, Julio. Eric Reed, that's where I think we should go. You're right, he's still out there. He would be much cheaper, and he's on the market. He's a free agent, so we wouldn't need to make any trade. So I say we go get Eric Reed and end this. And you know, uh, apparently I haven't even researched him because of the situation with the kneeling, and I know Jerry Jones is completely against it, and he could be completely against it still, even though the guy says he won't do it again. I'm not sure where that stands. I've heard from talking to you guys on here that Eric Reed, or excuse me, yeah, Eric Reed has apologized for that situation, or took it back, or whatever, says he won't do that. So yeah, we can't grab Earl now. He's showing back up at uh, at Seattle practice, so he will be playing Sunday for Seattle unless the Cowboys make a trade before the season starts. So as of next week, he would have been losing about $500,000 a week. So yeah, we need to he used to make moves like that, and you know the Herschel Walker move, those type big splash moves were stuff Jerry Jones was known for. Jimmy Johnson actually made that happen. Jimmy Johnson did a lot for the Cowboys